Stranded across the vast seas on an uncharted island, there exists a castaway. Forgotten by the world and his wife, the man lives in solaceful solitude. There are no rafts to be constructed or SOSs to be arranged. Instead, the man chills like the ocean breeze, surviving and thriving off the isle's endless supply of coconuts. He is lost, but has no desire to be found, and his name is Coconut Castaway. Yeah, man! Welcome to the Bricc Cast, and to the Dr. Squatch Soap Guides. Today we have the Coconut Castaway, a brick that feels like escaping from everyone's nonsense. Now this boy has been a long-awaited addition to Squatch for many years, and is finally ready to hit the soap savers. So let's find out if this brick is worth the wait. This bar is cuckoo for coconuts, and your nuts will be equally as nuts for them as well. With this island retreat soap, we are treated to 4 coconut-based ingredients. There is of course coconut oil, which is standard in every Squatch bar, but there are still 3 unique ingredients to get into. The highlighted ingredient is coconut shreds, which gives the bar its light grit, and then there is also coconut water and coconut milk, completing the coconut quadfecta. Now this is a bit confusing, so let's see what the difference between these ingredients is. Now the coconut, which is actually a fruit, is a rather complicated thing, but I'm going to keep this as basic and unscientific as I can. Basically, when you crack one of these bad boys open, the first thing you'll notice is the liquid, which is the coconut water, and the white flesh part, known as the coconut meat, which is unfortunately what it's called. From the meat comes the coconut flakes, or shreds, which are often dried. Now when the coconut meat is pressed with hot water, coconut milk is created. Coconut oil is similarly created when the milk or meat is pressed. Okay, with all that out of the way, what type of skin benefits are we talking about? Well, we're looking at increased moisturizing and hydrating qualities. With its source of vitamin C and vitamin E, the coconut ingredients will aid your skin's complexion, helping to tone and brighten. It will also provide a natural cleanse that purifies skin of dirt and microbes. Overall, we're left with a bar that promotes healthy, hydrated, and cleansed skin, perfect for nourishing your skin after being stranded for days on a tropical island. The exotic scent of this brick is simply intoxicating. Coconut is of course the main note here, but it's a little more complex than that. It smells a lot like a pina colada or some other tropical drink, with an almost sweet or fruity background scent. It's a very refreshing smell that's actually stronger than most Squatch bars. If he smelled like this when he came back from that island, Tom Hanks' wife would have instantly left her new husband and daughter behind to reunite with him. Now this coconut boy is the first ever light grit bar, courtesy of the coconut shreds. And honestly, that description is pretty accurate. There's some exfoliation here that allows for a deeper clean, but nothing harsh. You'll notice the grit of it, but I don't think many will find it to be too much. Other than that, this bar is smooth and almost milky. It's extremely moisturizing, and you can almost instantly feel your skin being hydrated. Next time someone asks you what item you would bring if you were Tom Hanks on an island, this brick wouldn't be a bad answer. Now, as for my thoughts, I think this is a really good bar. It does everything well, and there's nothing to complain about with it. I love the scent, I love the grit, and I love the moisturizing qualities. Honestly, I think it might be some sort of god. It's going to knock a bar down a tier later, but I think it is just a god tier brick. Even better than the Fresh Falls. This is the treasure pirates hide away. Speaking of pirates, some of you may be wondering, is this the Bay Rum Killer? Kind of. It's certainly a better soap than the Bay Rum, although I think both scents are still great. They smell nothing alike, and aside from the tropical island vibe, they are very different bars, although I think Bay Rum fans will enjoy this brick quite a lot. I feel like the Coconut Castaway is quickly going to become a fan favorite, and I wouldn't be surprised to see the Coconut Castaway flavor wash ashore on Hair Kit and Deodorant Island. Overall, you're getting a strong smelling, deeply moisturizing bar with no issues. The coconut scent, the light grit, and the bar as a whole is a welcome addition to the OG lineup, and one that we've waited a long time to discover. I can't say that it doesn't live up to expectations. That's only my opinion though, and I'd love to hear yours in the comments. What do you think of the Coconut Boy? Do you like it, or are you disappointed? Let me know if you've tried this tropical brick yet. Lost in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by deep blue ocean, the island becomes your home. But who's to say your stay here has to be a bad time? You've escaped from your family, and this island is all yours. And having this brick with you can be the difference between insanity and sanity. Because after all, who needs a Wilson when you have a Coconut Castaway?